Hi, everybody. Hope everyone's doing well. I recorded a video the other day called The Power of the Spirit, and it was a completely inspired talk. I had no idea what they were going to have me talk about. I didn't plan. I'm an over planner, so I like to know what I'm going to speak about, usually if I do these videos and come off halfway intelligent. But the feedback that I'm getting and the comments that I'm reading, it made me understand that it was the right time to do that video, because a lot of people were saying it was exactly what they needed to hear at that moment when they watched the video. So that makes me feel good. So thank you for your feedback. However, this morning I heard I'm not done. There's another part to this video and I'm leaving people hanging. So I'm going to continue this talk now. So in the first part, Power of the Spirit video, I talked about just going into the stillness, going into the quiet and moving closer to your own spirit. I feel my spirit, my true essence is sort of in my heart center, but we're all different and everyone has to just find their own way. And I just try to relax my conscious mind through my breath, relax my physical body through my breath, and just move into the state of being as passive as possible, almost like a daydreaming state, where I'll slow my conscious mind down. And I find when I do that, my subconscious starts to awaken and expand. And as I move in, I move closer to my own spirit, my own true essence, my spirit body. I just caress my own spirit. I honor my own spirit. I love my own spirit. I listen to my own spirit, which will guide me and will help me if I listen to it and if I understand the language of my own spirit. But as you're doing this, you're just honoring your spirit. You're showing love to your spirit and gratitude, and your light starts to build and your light starts to go out, further out, and your power builds. And I do believe when this starts to happen, when we build our own light, we build our own power, and we feel our power and our light expanding out of our spirit body, radiates out of our physical body like a bubble of light, that we start to attract wonderful spirit people, our spirit guides, spirit inspirers, past loved ones, the collective energy and love of the spirit world. And you just shift your awareness to the power of the spirit and you just feel them and you start to become familiar with their energy. So I always suggest to people when they're starting on their mediumship journey, just do these two things: honor your own spirit, build your light, feel your power building, and just ask the spirit world to come closer. Just be with me. Just sit in the presence of spirit, and you'll slowly become familiar with their energy. So you'll understand the power of spirit when they come close to work with you later on, when you start doing readings or healings. Okay, but it's really important if you just shift your awareness, allow your subconscious and your spirit essence to just move into the power of spirit and just sit there and be there with them. And you will feel it. There's this beautiful transference of energy that starts to happen when we sit in the presence of spirit. Okay, so that was sort of the summary of the first video I did, but I'm feeling pushed to just continue this. So when you do this, when you do these two steps, and then what do you do next? Or how do you go into really working with spirit? To me, it's all about intention. What's your intention? Why are you studying mediumship? Why do you want to be a medium? Why do you want to be a healer, working with the spirit energies moving through you? Why are you doing this? Okay. To me, the intention always has to go back to being of service. Let me help you. Let me help you, friends, spirit, to bring through your messages of love, healing, evidence of survival of so-called death into the physical world. Let me help you, be of service. Silver Birch, there's a quote of Silver Birch's that I love. I'm going to paraphrase here, but he talks about the true pure religions always meant to be of service. And as soon as you take this to heart and your intention is to be of service to the spirit world, God, and mankind, you attract millions of beautiful spirit beings coming to help you, coming to work with you and through you to help bring that love and that healing and that comfort to people here on earth, to our fellow man, to humanity. But once you just understand the intention is always to be of service, we are ambassadors to the spirit world here in the physical world, we attract all of this spirit energy, and they will push us forward. They will pull us down our path. They will put opportunities in front of us. They will put learning situations, learning opportunities in front of us, which are important. Okay. But if you stay within this intention to just be of service and to help, I don't think really you can go into this sacred work with the intention of wanting to pump up your ego or make a lot of money or become popular. These aren't true and pure intentions. And then I've seen it before, the energy just goes out. Okay, so if you just keep the intention pure that you just want to help, you want to be of service to God, humanity, and the spirit world, you will see them help you. So just you keep this intention. So as the spirit world now is blending with you, or just you're sitting in their energy, let's wait on blending for a second, just sitting in the energy of spirit, just move into this intention. Let me help you. Let me be of service. My sole purpose is to help you, to service you in the physical world. And you will really feel them helping you. They will help you. They will support you. They will help develop you. They will really be there for you, and they will assist you on your path and in your development. Okay. So as you feel them coming closer, just really, as your light is burning bright, just really sit and take to heart the intention of being of service, and you will feel the energy will start to go way up. So when you start to really think about what are you saying to the spirit world outside of I want to be of service, there's another quote, which I'm also going to paraphrase. I'm sure I'm getting all these quotes wrong, but you'll get the gist. Estelle Roberts, who was an amazing medium who passed, I believe, in the 70s, she used to demonstrate in huge halls in the UK. I think Royal Albert Hall, which can hold like 8,000 people. She would do demonstrations of evidential mediumship in front of thousands of people. So she knew what she was doing, and she was pretty accurate all the time. She was also an amazing healer and also an amazing trance medium. But there's a quote where she says when she goes to prepare to demonstrate, she just reaches out to the spirit world, not to pre-link, but just basically sends this intention. Let me be that bridge, friends. Let me be that bridge between you and your loved ones. Let me help you. That's why I said it before. Let me help you. So when they're coming closer and you're sitting in the presence of spirit, like I said, your power is built. The intention is to be of service, but just tell them in your mind, let me help you. Let me be that bridge. Let me be that door between your realm and the physical world. Just let me help you. And you will feel them coming closer. You'll feel their joy and their gratitude. And you just let it build, and you just keep really staying with the intention to help, and ask them, help me help you. And whatever that means, whether that means to start helping you develop your different clairs, which is part of your development, which you're responsible for. You are responsible for your development. They are responsible for our mediumship, but it's your responsibility to start developing your clairs and understanding. But they will help you in terms of relaxing you, giving you power, confidence, and it'll just start to build. Okay. So just stick with the intention of being of service and asking them, let me help you. Help me open that door between the upper realms and the physical world, so we may speak to your loved one sitting in front of us, or in a gallery setting, and you can go right to their loved one. Just speak through me. Just give your evidence. Tell us about your life. Tell me what you want your loved one to know. It's not up to you to decide what the loved one needs to hear. It's up to them. They know what their loved one needs to hear, not you. You're just a vessel. At that point, hopefully your mind is quiet enough and you could just allow them to work through you. But it's really, I found once I really discovered the power of the intention and the power of asking them to help me help them, it all started to change. Okay, so these are really good tools to use in your development. And of course, then you have to stick with your mediumship and stick with your mediumship development in terms of working on your clairs. How are you understanding what they're impressing on you through your clairaudience, clairvoyance, claircognizance, clairsentience, taste, smell? We have a lot of clairs, but you have to then understand what they're trying to tell you. That's why you have practice circles. That's why you have development groups. You have to allow them to develop you. Okay. And of course, there might be things you're not going to get. That's normal, but you learn. They weren't trying to tell me that. They were trying to tell me this. That's okay. Now I understand. And they understand that you're understanding that they're trying to give you a name. Doesn't matter if you don't get the name at first, but if they know that you're understanding that they're trying to impress a name through you, that's fine. Even if you say the name and it's wrong, just be brave. Give whatever name you think you're getting. And then they know, okay, he didn't get the name correct, but he understood that we were trying to give him a name. So now we need to change things up. We need to work on our vibration. We need to work on his confidence. We need to change the frequency, and slowly they'll work. It's a muscle. You have to keep building this muscle. You have to keep developing. Okay. So I'm hoping this video part 2 goes with part 1. Unfortunately, this isn't very inspired, except the push to really do this. So I can't blame my guides. I have to blame myself if it doesn't make sense. But yeah, so intention to be of service and to be that bridge, that door between the two realms. Okay. And then when you do all that, here comes the last part. Sorry, I guess I'm not done now. I'm being inspired. The blend. Okay. So as they're coming closer and they're attracted to your light, they're attracted to your intention, they hear your wish to be that vessel between the two realms, then just blend with them. You'll feel them coming closer, and just ask them, come closer, and you will feel them within your energy. Okay. And you just have them sit there. And as you blend with them, their energy becomes stronger and stronger. And you'll feel the spirit energy, which is why I said before, you now will understand that this is spirit energy because it's familiar to you. You can feel this energy coming closer, and just blend. Blending takes a long time to get, but it's really just being and allowing them to take the reins and allowing them to start working with you. You might start to know things or feel things, see, hear, taste, smell things. It doesn't matter as they blend, but that's all evidence that they're trying to impress through you. Okay. So when they start to come closer, ask them to come closer, blend with me, let me feel you, and you'll feel them just moving around you and through you. I feel through my spirit. And then I start to feel their personality. How did you feel, friend? And you might feel masculine, feminine. You might feel like a mother figure, a father figure stepping forward, but that's when you start learning through the clairs. But you can't really do that without the blend. So just to allow them to move closer, blend with me, commune with me, harmonize with me, and you'll feel it. It'll start to build, and you'll start to just get glimpses of something through your clairvoyance. You might hear things through your clairaudience. You might feel things through your clairsentience, know things through your claircognizance. Doesn't matter. And then that's hopefully you have a sitter in front of you at that point, and just say, I don't know, I'm seeing a car. I'm seeing a woman in a red dress with short hair. I'm feeling this would be a gentleman. I'm feeling this would be a father or a grandfather on the father's side. But that's the development. You just keep going. You keep going. And as you blend and as they learn to blend with you and you become more confident at just giving what you're getting, then you can fine tune it with the spirit world, because we're in partnership with the spirit world. Okay. So anyway, now I'll end the video. Thank you guys very much, and I will see you all soon. Bye.